This is Gray Man Media content.
Marker.
You think I'm gonna read this?
Yeah.
You're out of your fucking mind. If you think I'm gonna read this, if you think I'm
This
going
is the
to,
intro.
if you think I'm gonna play, we're not doing the intro.
Yeah.
Well, if you think I'm going to act, also I have to hold. What are you talking about?
Well, the intro was going to fade into this. Let's just do this as the intro. Hey there, fellow truth seekers, and welcome back to another tantalizing episode of Wolf Takes a Bite. I'm your host, John Wolf, and with my co-host, Devin Gray.
I'm Devin, the guy who can decide if Area 51 is a government cover-up or a massive alien tourist attraction, because I've stated it on this fucking show.
Today, we're diving headfirst into a spine-chilling abyss of the paranormal. Devin, my skeptical amigo, what's your cryptic topic for today?
Well, we're reading from a script. Hold on to your tinfoil. No, I'm not doing this. I'm not reading this, John. Hold on to your tinfoil hat, folks, because we're peeling back the veil of the infamous Banshee of the Badlands. A Banshee that's traded in her whales for SoundCloud mixtapes. That's horrible.
Oh, yes, the mystical whaler turned DJ. But before we spin that tale, how you holding up, Devin?
I hate this so much. Well, John, I've been better. But I'm pretty sure that last conspiracy convention that we didn't go to implanted microchips in your brain.
Exactly. Duh. Of course, that was just a classic Tuesday for us. All right, listeners, what we're about to do is drop some knowledge bombs on you. And by knowledge bombs, I mean Wikipedia snippets that we copied and pasted. Cue the background music. Let's get into it.
So I just want to be very clear that I hated every bit of that. Okay. And you want to start the episode right now. Okay, because it seems like maybe we could discuss about how the fact that this is our last episode of the season, maybe kind of fuck around a little bit.
Is that why we're doing this? I'm so sorry. I wanted to get into the topic. Hey, I'm John Wolf. Let's get drunk together.
If you're watching this, congratulations, you've made it to the end of season 5.
5 is a magic number.
Yeah.
But not a prime one.
Trials and tribulations, through hardships.
We've done 5 seasons of this, Devin.
Yeah, over 100 episodes.
I need music.
Oh, do you want me to just... Let me just just find it for you, buddy. My bad. Let me just work on that. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I got it for you right here, dog. Don't ask me to turn this off. We're playing the whole fucking song.
That's better. It wasn't loud enough. Can you turn me up?
Nope. Nope. I can't. I cannot do that. I cannot do
I'm
that.
showing you the flaws in
Well, because when we do our show, this isn't an issue. I'll kill you.
5 seasons, baby. We're back. Okay. All right. So we just talked about what we were going to do. Now we're going to bullshit a little bit before we get into it.
Well, I just thought it might be nice for us to like maybe kind of not long-winded. We're not going to do like a whole extra episode, but maybe kind of talk about the season and, you know, all the cool stuff that we've done this season.
Yeah, some of my favorite things we've done have to do with the special little video intros. So if you actually watch the show and you didn't see those, then you're not actually watching the show, because we peppered them in on purpose very sparingly, just as little extra pieces of content before an episode that we thought we might want to excite.
Yeah, and if you're a listener, which 99% of you are, you really did miss out on a lot of me and John kind of playing around with special effects and practical effects and you know, storyboarding and just having a good time. So if you're just a listener, definitely go check out some of the episodes on Wolf Takes a Bite. If you were listening and you were like, hey, what the fuck is going on? That's what was going on.
That was that episode.
Yeah.
Specifically, let's see, which ones were they? We did
the Axe Murder. We did the FBI one. Why did the FBI steal you? Oh, because we were talking about J. Edgar Hoover.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yes. It's been 5 seasons.
We
did it. We don't need to remember it. You need to remember it. You need to watch it. I guess your job. Come on.
We did the one for this intro where we slightly changed it up. Also, the intro.
The intro in general was fun.
Was awesome.
Cups 5 times this year.
Yeah, and I think me and you already discussed potentially what the next season's intro looks like. If you remember, I remember.
I don't.
I took notes.
Good.
Yeah.
I told you to.
No, you didn't. You definitely didn't. We also, for the first time ever, had a 2 season specific merch items come out.
Yes.
So we had the Mummies shirt, which, as you can see, comes in multiple colors. I've got on
a nice brown.
I
know.
Okay. That I feel like that's gonna cause problems. I got chocolate, and he's got charcoal. Which, by the way,
I didn't know I could get chocolate.
Which, by the way, they both look phenomenal
together, especially because I got your chocolate here and you got my charcoal there.
Yeah, these 2 colors specifically, I think, look best in this shirt. But there's a couple other options as well. I think these are awesome. These are season specific merch. There's also, if you guys caught the Mandela episode, there's also season specific merch for that episode as well. Wolf reviews, if you guys remember that little bit. Oh, also the Mandela episode. I knew.
Mandela was such a good episode.
Yeah.
I'm working on editing our last episode before this one, which is the elves, and I'm trying to figure out a way to get us to match the thing that you did for the cover.
Oh, Jessica did for the yeah, that's gonna not work.
I'm trying to make us look like that.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work
through the whole thing.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
I know it's not.
Yeah,
at the very least, Devin's gonna be blue. I can do that.
That is still pretty hard for like a 40-minute episode, but good luck. I believe in you. We also changed the studio, as you can see. This is not what you will see. When we decided to do a studio redesign, this is what the studio looks like for all of our other shows. There's an actual very specific set that we want for Wolf Takes a Bite, but you all won't see that until next season because we didn't want to spoil it for this season.
Mm-hmm. And also it's more complicated because Wolf is bougie.
Yeah, it's pretty bougie. That's factual.
Yeah.
That's
why we do the best work on that show.
Yep. But yeah, I mean, definitely some of our best work at least. But yeah, man, I've had fun. I've had fun. It's been I've been tired. Yeah. You know, with all the stuff going from season 4 directly into season 5,
which we thought was going to give us time off.
Well, and it was supposed to. The 7 weeks that we took off was supposed to be during launch. We should have been done with this weeks ago.
Yeah, but to be fair, in that time I've learned some things.
Get this. John had a career change.
No.
Yeah.
Totally different business.
Yeah.
Ow.
Fuck. Are you fucking good, homie? Did you just spill whiskey on my fucking microphone?
No, I saved the microphone and spilled it on my computer.
At least it's the keyboard part.
Yeah, I can fix that.
Oh.
Waste not, want not.
Oh, we're doing that. Got it. Okay, great.
Okay, hey, so what was your favorite episode of the season?
So far, you all are watching this obviously in week 20. We are in week 7, 6.
Fuck, I don't know.
Something like that. But the most recent episode that just came out is by far my favorite so far. Yeah, Gold Mine. Cattle mutilation was really good.
Yeah,
I had a great time with that one. Yeah, so I don't know, man. It's been really fun. I've all but forgotten every other episode that we've recorded.
Which is actually kind of the fun part about this recording in advance thing, I think, because now I'm getting to like relive it for the first time.
Yes, yeah.
So that's fun.
when we're recording so far in advance, like I'm listening to those episodes and I'm like, oh yeah, that happened. Like I forgot how much fun the leprechaun, or not the leprechaun one, the gold mine one was. I had no idea. I forgot all about it.
Yeah,
so.
And it was just another one in the bucket that day. Like it was not even.
Yeah.
We weren't even really thinking we was gonna have a good one.
Yeah, it was great.
Same thing with the Lake Lanier. I thought that one was trash.
Yes. Yeah.
I was like, oh man, we fucked that one up.
I did too. But listening back,
that was good.
I had a great time listening to it. So.
True power of the editing skill.
Yeah.
Which also I find myself critiquing quite heavily. I'm like, fuck, that was so long ago. I should have done this. I should have done that.
Yeah, but also it just goes to show how, you know, just the raw talent in this room.
Oh, it's emanating like an aura. There's no colored lights in this room. It's straight up aura.
So yeah, I think that's good, man. I just wanted to kind of, you know, fuck around. I'm gonna keep fucking with you for the
patting yourself on the back.
I also know, because I kind of listened to some material on this. I actually have a really solid theory.
Really?
Which I will share towards the end of the episode.
Is it a dog?
You better cut that. How dare you steal my wind?
I mean,
you better.
Who knows what that is? Such good research, Devin. Groundbreaking.
You had better cut that, you piece of shit.
Groundbreaking
That's
research,
so
Devin.
not fun. This is so automatically. I'm having a worse time. I'm having a worse time with this episode already.
I'm cutting what I said, but we're gonna keep this part.
Yeah, I know, but now I can't ambush you, which is not fun for me.
I mean, it's the only thing that makes sense.
You're right.
Of course. The Chupacabra. Fucking A, man. Episode 1. Go listen.
Oh, fuck.
So, we're talking about origins now of the Banshee of the Badlands, which is shrouded in mystery, much like the desert sands that sweep across the barren landscape. According to the most outlandish tales and whispered rumors, here's how that legend actually began. Ancient desert laments.
I think it's laments.
Why would you be lamenting?
I don't know.
Why would a desert lament?
What is a lament?
I don't know, an animal. Why would the desert be lamenting? It has no feelings.
Maybe because of something about the native tribes and the ancient civilizations.
I don't know, centuries ago, long before the smartphones and streaming platforms.
This works. This works.
All right, I like this. I'm not using them.
Yeah, I am.
The Badlands were a desolate expanse where only the wind dared to roam. Silly writing. Native tribes and ancient civilizations that inhabited the region spoke of an eerie sound that would echo across the sand dunes during most moonlit nights. These sounds were said to be the mournful wails of a spectral figure that haunted the desert, warning of impending doom.
Oh, these are. Okay, got it.
See, if you didn't see how I do my notes, this is how I do my notes. Also, if you now see how I do my notes, you'd be surprised that I do these episodes at all.
Well, yeah, I figure a lot of it's just bullshit, right?
The Curse of the Forbidden Beast is another tale. This legend has it that the tribe of the desert nomads once stumbled upon an otherworldly artifact buried deep within the heart of the Badlands. This artifact was believed to be a mystical turntable. And the tribal elders warned that playing it would unleash a force beyond mortal understanding. Ignoring the warnings, a daring young member of the tribe scratched those forbidden beats, inevitably summoning the Banshee.
Hey, I have a question. North Dakota?
If you're going to correct my grammar and or the words I choose to replace other words with...
You're choosing to put this on the screen. That's fine. I understand completely because I am definitely going to do that.
What?
Can I ask you a question?
These are a guideline. I don't read it word for word.
I got you.
I replace words that
I know.
sound like they're going to come out of my mouth
John,
better.
Do you think I haven't noticed?
Whatever. Go ahead.
North Dakota?
What about it?
That's where this is?
Yeah.
Where's the desert in North Dakota?
South?
I'm sorry, you said what now?
South of North Dakota?
So South Dakota?
No. South Dakota is a different Dakota.
Okay.
This is in between the two Dakotas.
Oh, you know what we should do?
What? Go to Dakotas?
No. We should do maybe like a episode 0 or
You want me to drop that now? Here.
No.
Be like, hey.
No.
Yeah, in the Dakotas, like what happened.
Yeah, no, not that.
Why not? Because then it will be peppering.
Because we haven't even started. Is disappeared.
Forget anybody.
What?
Anybody could do it.
Right, but I still need
Also,
someone
should
to
we cover an
commit
episode
to
of
it?
him disappearing?
You're starting a dialogue? This is what... No, I don't care.
Oh my god.
Okay, so somewhere after the Curse of the Forbidden Beats, right?
Inevitably
Fuck.
summoning the Banshee. This is why it takes 2 hours. Inevitably summoning the Banshee. Yeah, in the Dakotas, somewhere in between, where they did that secret government project.
Oh. I gotta stop. Because here's the thing is...
You just want to talk to me.
Here's the thing, right? First off, yes. Second off, me and you haven't been in the same room very much in weeks, and so all the I've had weeks of creative ideas, and now being around you also makes me creative. So I'm. Please continue the script.
He's just coming all over me.
No, I'm just very excited to be around my friend.
I understand that, best friend.
Sorry.
We need the shirts that say I'm with him and he's with me. Or the best friend t-shirts.
No, you need one that says I'm with him, and I'm gonna wear one that says he's not real.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's pretty good, right?
Actually, yeah.
Sell it in the shop.
Yep. I would definitely.
And you have to buy both. You have to buy both.
Oh, yeah. If you buy both, it's 25% off. If you buy one, it's 25% extra.
I don't know. I don't think we can do that.
Why not?
I don't think we
We
can
just mark the
program
price
that
up.
in. I don't think we can
It's a
program.
code. You have to enter the code and you have to get both, but both have to be in the cart to get the code.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't want
Maybe.
to say that. Cut this
Merch
because I don't know.
department.
Maybe. Cut this just in case we can't do it.
Where are we? Forbidden Beats, yo.
No, it's after that. A deal with the Eternal.
We haven't gotten there yet.
What?
So then there's another one called The Deal with the Eternal. In one version of the legend, the Banshee was
Isn't that
once an
ethereal?
immortal musician. What?
Isn't that ethereal?
Deal with the ethereal. In one version of the legend, the Banshee was a mortal musician. cursed by a jealous rival to eternity, to wander the desert, wailing her sorrowful tunes. However, a mischievous and musically inclined spirit offered her a chance at redemption. In the exchange for her haunting melodies, the spirit guided her and gave her the power to control the elements and captivate both the living and the dead with her tunes.
Dude, you nailed that. That was really good. I like how into it you got. That's hot.
Transformation into a DJ.
Oh my god, there's a lot of these.
Yes, there are. As centuries rolled on, the Banshee's mournful cries evolved into a rhythmic beat that everybody started getting down to, that transcended the earthly realm. She embraced her role as a DJ of the supernatural, crafting mixes and resonating with both the living and the dead. Her music was said to stir the sandstorms and cause stars to dance in the night sky.
That's pretty sick. You know who else can do that?
So apparently, yes. So real talk. When you hear this wailing from the Banshee, apparently that's when sandstorms whip up.
In the Dakota where there's no desert. Yeah.
There is a desert in the Dakota.
You show me where a desert there is in Dakota.
Show me Dakota. Desert, see?
You know, it doesn't exist. You know,
the fuck it doesn't.
Stop the cap.
It's near Canada, John.
It is not.
North Dakota shares a border with Canada.
Have you ever been to North Dakota?
No.
Okay, then you don't know.
You didn't spell any of that right.
Doesn't matter. That's what the internet's for. North Dakota, look at it. Desert, bitch. It's mostly desert in North Dakota. It's buttes and winding hills and valleys.
No, John, it's the Badlands
of North Dakota.
Yeah.
Yes, the undeveloped desert, like how Arizona has.
John, I'm going to be real with you, man.
You didn't know.
I didn't know.
You didn't know.
I just assumed North Dakota was
North
mostly...
Dakota, 54% of the state is a drought, like arid desert type climate.
I just assumed it was mostly grassland and forest.
That's South Dakota.
Right. Okay.
But this is South-North.
Hey, I stand corrected. Listen to me. I make mistakes all the fucking time. I am not a fucking expert on any of this shit, okay?
Also, I would totally live in the Dakotas because you can drive tanks there.
All right. That's the National Guard. I think they're allowed to do tanks wherever they want.
But they still drove tanks there.
Yeah.
Right, so see the storm here? The storm that you're looking at?
That was caused by the
This is the best part of this, by the way.
Yeah, no, 100%.
This is the
I
best part
agree.
of this. All right, so the storm that you're looking at here, not you, and I wish you, this is during monsoon season. Now in Arizona, there's a very similar monsoon season because, desert.
And it's when the Banshee's just laying down her sick beats.
Yeah.
It reminds me of when me and you did some sick beats.
Oh.
Back in like season 3 or something like that.
Yeah, play that.
One of them, I don't know.
Oh, I have it all in one big mix.
I think it was funny that you added the "What If Bob Was One of Us" in that episode. That was really good. That was
the first one.
That was a really good editing choice.
What do you mean?
In one of the more recent episodes, we made that reference, and you were like, "Play it here," and you actually did it. It was a really good editing decision there.
Thank you. Yeah, it actually took a lot more work than you know.
Well, you had to find the episode.
Oh yeah, I had to find it. I had to cut it.
Yep.
Yeah, I do things.
Yep.
So yeah, so there's deserts in North Dakota.
I'm sorry. What is Mad Tail Idol RPG? No, you're not playing a video game while we're doing an episode.
So the modern age revelation here is that in recent times, as technology and internet connected the world together, the legend of the Banshee of the Badlands began to spread beyond the whispers of the desert winds. Desert podcast.
That's us.
Blogs. Somebody. And social media platforms.
That's us.
That's us. Help propagate her story. Man, we're making this bitch famous. She better give me a dowry. Transforming her from a local enigma to a global sensation. Sensational. This is going to get a lot of hits. This episode's going to be fantastic. And then people are going to realize what they're watching. The emergence of the Banshee of the Badlands, DJ persona, was fueled by a mixture of fascination, humor, and a longing for a touch of magic in the mundane real world.
What if the Banshee hears about how wonderful of a job you did covering her story,
And she comes on the show.
and she comes to your wedding, and she's like, John, I want a DJ for you. And then it's like,
Dog, that sounds dope.
and then like I'm just sitting there like trying to like tell everybody how you're being married under the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster or your best man. I can't remember where we landed on that.
Both.
But regardless, and
You're gonna have
like
to jump back and forth.
I literally pissed my pants because there's an actual Banshee playing the turntables
Yeah,
at your wedding.
Shaggy and Scooby are there too.
And then we empty a cow's bladder or something. I don't know what you weirdos do at your churches.
Normally giant naked orgies.
Oh, I'll watch. I'm not gonna get involved in that.
So here's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Wait for the wedding or the episode.
I don't know at this point anymore.
John, quit tasting.
Both.
Okay. Both what?
Well, no, I forgot. While the true origins of the Banshee of the Badlands remain elusive, her story continues to captivate the curious and entertain the believers, whether she's an ancient spirit, cursed musician, or a creation of modern imagination. Okay, here's my idea.
Yeah.
I remember what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Somewhere in this episode, I'm going to drop the sounds of what people think this bitch sounds like.
Yeah, I just did one.
I'm going to do a DJ remix of it, and I'm
that's
going to
perfect.
drop it here.
Yeah. Right there.
Right
where
there.
you just said that.
Yeah,
Or is it like right here?
one of these spots.
Okay.
I'm going to try to make a DJ EDM style
Yeah.
Banshee of the Badlands song.
I'm down with that. I don't care.
Okay, I'm doing that.
Hey, that was pretty cool.
The legend of the Banshee of the Badlands is unique blend. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I did a thing. I'm just trying to get through my notes. I did a thing. Oh, woo! Check it out. It'll be on Green Man's next album. Coming soon, actually. Season 3, we did a lot of, Weird Al Yankovic kind of stuff, and we did that. So, yeah, we're going to do that. Never mind. Anyway, moving forward. The legend of Banshee of the Badlands is a unique blend of ancient folklore, modern pop culture. While there is no definitive historical source for this particular story, its origins can be tracked back to various mythological creatures and elements. However, keeping in mind, the ancient people seen it, so it has to be real. Come on. This concept of the Banshee has roots in Irish Celtic mythology, as well as traditional folklore, and the Banshee is a female spirit who wails to ward off an impending death. Probably from the sandstorms.
Oh, so she's like cool.
She's trying to help. Over time, the idea of the Banshee evolved from a harbinger of doom to a mysterious supernatural being with a ethereal presence. So, conspiracies in modern culture. What do you think so far, Devin?
I feel like we've done a lot of talking and not much has been said about the Banshee.
Is it?
Well, first off, I want to say that I thought that the Banshee was going to be like somebody who was like bringing death, not preventing death. So that was an
It goes both ways. So it's all
Well,
about
it
your
often
perception on what end of it you're on.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess I didn't know that. And that's something new that I learned today. Also, I learned that the Badlands of North Dakota are an actual desert.
Yeah, it's my very Mad Max there.
Yeah, didn't know that. So that's what I've learned so far.
While there might not be a definitive historical account behind a particular topic, its emergence speaks to the enduring appeal of mythical beings and an ever-loving and evolving world of narratives and ideas. Keeping that in mind, folks, if you happen to find yourself in the desert listening to some sick beats, it might just be the Banshee of the Badlands. Break time! But don't worry, folks. We promise to keep the fuckery levels high in this episode.
You're such a piece of shit. And now, a word from our sponsors. Lizard People Inc., offering shape-shifting services since always.
And that's why the Nazis did it, Devin! Listen, I gotta take a break. Guys, listen. I'm so sick of this crap. He needs to learn. I'm telling the truth. But why I got you here? Did you know we have a merch store? That's it. We have a GrayManMediaCo.com. It's a website. We talk about it all the time. I know you guys have been there, but you're not buying anything. So you need to start doing that. It's really easy. All you gotta do is go add cool Wolf Takes a Bite stuff, like this mug, to your cart. Then hit checkout. And guess what? I get nothing for it except for the fact that I know that you have something awesome. So go check that out today. Oh, and while we're here, don't forget our sponsor, Transistor FM. They handle all of our podcasting needs, and they do it at a very affordable price. It's easy. You upload, and they send it to everywhere. It really takes a big load of work off of us. And us here at Gray Man Media, we appreciate it. Oh, that's right. Monster Energy Drink. Man, I can't get through a show without it. I start the day with 1 and I end the day with 3. So let me tell you something. If you want to get a good deal on some Monster Energy Drink, you should use my affiliate link below for Amazon. Go ahead and order yourself a case, because that's what I do. I go through 3 cases a month, baby. Let's get back to the episode.
This is the ad recovery.
Yup.
It's every week. It's every single week. The ad recovery, man. It's fucking. The hardest part of the show is for you to come back from the advertisements.
Welcome back!
What the fuck? Keep going. You gotta keep that. Keep going.
Welcome back!
That's 3 times in like 6 minutes that you hate yourself. It's insane.
You gotta stop laughing. It's killing me.
I cannot, sir. I can't.
It's throwing me off my groove.
Oh, man.
Oh. Are we keeping all the slaps?
I mean, we are now.
Welcome back! Stop laughing! Take one for the team, Devin. Let's go! Welcome back, everyone. We've had our energy refueled, our podcasting game has leveled up, and our wardrobe is upgraded to some fantastic cryptic merch. Devin, are you ready to dive back into this madness?
I'm not going to read that, but yes, I am. I'm very excited.
You know it. Time to dust off the tinfoil hats and uncover the secrets that even the Banshee of the Badlands would have grooved to. Let's do this. I don't believe in anything. My name is Devin. All right, Devin. Let's get back into the story before we recruited into the secret society of dancing extraterrestrials.
Background music.
So apparently this Banshee isn't your regular Badlands resident.
A lot of people living in the Badlands?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Quite a bit. That's why it's the Badlands. She's got an exclusive playlist of eerie echoes and bone-chilling ballads.
Really going for the...
Okay. I can't imagine her spinning tracks without dodging some tumbleweeds. But seriously, Devin, do you think she ever opens for Nessie at the Loch Ness raves?
I hated that so much. Yeah, probably.
Cool. Wonderful. Fun fact. The Banshee of the Badlands, the Banshee DJ phenomenon, isn't just limited to the Badlands. Rumor has it that the moaning muse of Miami has been dropping bass-heavy beats in the Bermuda Triangle. Her mixtape reportedly causes the compass to spin and dolphins to dance.
So, like, I think there is an actual, like, Banshee of the Badlands, like, mystery. All right? I just want to make that clear. I love the angle you're going for, but I just want y'all to know, I think there is an actual, like, story here.
Well, fun fact. Number 2. Banshee of the Badlands was once a contestant on a reality show called Cryptid's Got Talent. Unfortunately, she got voted off when she turned one of the judges into a toad during her performance of Dubstep for Druids.
Yeah, I love it.
Well, no. These are all just jokes, folks. jokes, folks.
Yeah.
So let's get to some real stories of actually encounters.
This isn't also going to be a music pun?
No.
Because I'm reading it, and it sure does look like it's coming.
Legend has it that every century, the Banshee of the Badlands organizes a ghostly rave. Ghostly rave in the middle of the desert. Spectral beings from all around gathered with glow sticks made from ethereal energy. Witnesses claim to have heard echoes of ancient trance music and seen shivering figures dancing in the moonlight.
What else?
Well, there's the haunting headphones.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the 1990s, a group of rebellious teens, of course, decided to camp out in the Badlands, of course, hoping to capture evidence of the Banshee's beats.
Of course.
Of course. They brought along a boombox and a mixtape. And as soon as they hit play, the music on the tape started distorting. Suddenly, the translucent figure appeared wearing headphones and frantically adjusted the equalizer. And then, the Banshee joined the DJ booth and started wailing on those beats.
This is the most out of hand you've ever been. And you've been pretty out of hand.
All jokes aside, though, Devin, there's actually a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, read it.
So the government's actually behind this. Yes. So the government's actually got a ghost groove control that they've been working on. Conspiracy enthusiasts believe that the government has actually been secretly using the Banshee's beats as a form of mind control.
Right.
By embedding subliminal messages in her mixtapes. Specifically, they can communicate into your mind and manipulate people into believing that extraterrestrial life is real and making them purchase more aluminum foil and participating in line dances at Area 51.
And all that's factual.
100%.
Yeah. What else?
In conclusion, another conspiracy theory. According to this theory, the Banshee of the Badlands signed a contract with an alien record producer named Devin Gray. In exchange for her haunting harmonies, she received access to advanced extraterrestrial technology, and it's said that the reason behind all of those mysterious crop circles is just her and her DJ decks imprinted on the farm plan.
Yep.
So serious.
Yeah, bro. Me too. Oh, good. Oh, they all music buttons. I'm sure they are. Oh, DJ Bigfoot. Yeah. No. Don't you try to skip over this shit. You read every single one of these things to the camera. You're not getting away with it.
There's a real story here, folks. I want you to know that. There really is a real story here. When it comes to the Banshee of the Badlands, there's a real story here. Specifically, this Banshee has a rivalry with the Sasquatch, and he's also a DJ.
Of course.
Also known as DJ Bigfoot. Their rivalry culminated in the epic DJ battle, where they started battling it out with their beats and bass in a hidden underground cavern, and then the earth shook, and eyewitnesses report even bats were dancing that day.
Yeah, bro.
Which is nothing compared to the Banshee's music. Fact number 4. Which is her music is so powerful that it once caused an alien abduction to be interrupted, which is why Devin's still here. The extraterrestrial craft hovered above the Badlands, clearly captivated by the ethereal sounds. Witnesses claim that the aliens even started breakdancing on the ship's ramp. There's actually a secret dance move called the Banshee's Boogie.
Yeah.
Devin will demonstrate.
It's something like that. I don't know how to do it. I don't have a groove.
Well,
It's something
it was
like
passed down by the Banshee herself. It involves moving in a ghostly fluid motions while emitting faint wails.
All right, and this has become officially unhinged.
Now, remember, these stories and conspiracies are purely fucking factual.
It says entertainment
And for your
purposes.
entertainment purposes. And for your entertainment purposes. Factual! They aren't backed by any real evidence that you know of. But hey, who wouldn't want to believe in a Banshee turned DJ dropping beats in the middle of the desert? I mean, that's what Bonnaroo and Coachella is all about.
I mean, yep. That's how Burning Man got its start.
Exactly.
Yep. They burned the Banshee right there in the middle
What
of the
if Burning Man
in the play. What?
is actually hosted by the Banshee?
It is. Yeah. Every year.
Makes so much right. So, moving on. Devin, you had a theory.
I do. My theory was actually more centered around the actual story
Which is?
of Banshee of the Badlands,
Which we haven't covered, so go ahead and tell us.
we have not. So to spare you all from the details, I'm just going to summarize it by saying Cinnamon did it.
Damn it.
Yeah. So
Was that really
yeah,
what your big reveal was?
yeah,
How did I guess that?
yeah. I don't know. It really upset me. Really stole my thunder.
That's
That was like
hilarious.
when that happened early in the season. I was like, I'm going to never mention this again, and I'm going to bring it up in the last episode. And you guessed it, off rip, and it just I was like, fuck.
So there is a theory that the Banshee of the Badlands is actually a group of not only like coyotes, but like a coyote that bred with a fox. So now it's a coyote fox. And it has a really disturbing whale, which is what makes that noise.
Whale.
A wailing effect that is very disturbing. Now, the real truth behind the Banshee of the Badlands is that there is also, other than the Banshee, a skeletal figure that supposedly follows the Banshee around that actually does, like,
Boogie.
make some beats and shit, man. This is where all this DJ shit came from. They got some beats going on. Yeah, okay. They got some, yeah.
You're like, oh, 56 minutes. All right, I better tone down the bullshit.
So, yeah. They got some music and beats going on and shit like that. But it's weird because it's like they're both Celtic figures. The other one, however, is like doing this like drum rhythmic thing. It like makes the bass tones, and then she's just like, It's actually kind of cool. No shit.
If you think I'm reading this outro, you're out of your fucking mind.
This is the number 3 time I asked you to do this.
No, I'm not.
I told you there's 3 times.
I don't want to.
I don't care. And so, dear listeners, we've journeyed through the mystic melodies of the Banshee of the Badlands. We have danced in the moonlit Badlands and cracked jokes that even Bigfoot would chuckle at.
Oh my fucking god.
But as the sun sets on this episode, we've got something special in store for you. Our own tunes. No, just because this isn't just any episode. It's our season finale. Devin?
That's right, folks. We're reading scripts. We've
Stop saying
explored
that.
conspiracy theories, cross dimensions with DJs, and rocked out with spectral sensation. We've laughed, we've pondered, and maybe, just maybe, uncovered a nugget of truth behind all the layers of cryptid chaos.
It's been an incredible ride, however, filled with laughs, mysteries, and enough outlandish ideas to keep the X-Files crew searching and scratching their heads for a long time. And hey, if you're feeling a little bit bereft about the paranormal antics during our hiatus, remember that our website, the land of the unexplained, is just a click away at graymanmediaco.com.
That's right, John. But don't you fret, fellows seekers of the strange. Just like the elusive second season of your favorite show, we'll be back before you know it. So keep those conspiracy theories brewing, those dance moves grooving, and those tinfoil hats gleaming.
Yes, I hear Pan spray. It works very well at keeping your tinfoil hat nice and shiny.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love everything we're doing right now. Yeah.
Until next time, as we unravel more enigmas, dance with more apparitions, and explore more mysteries, keep on questioning the universe. Thanks for joining us on this wild journey of Wolf Takes a Bite podcast. Stay curious, stay weird. Remember, question everything. The truth might be out there, but so are those dance floors of the afterlife.
All right, great.
You can check us out on graymanmediaco.com for all of your store merch needs, like amazing mummy shirt, as well as you can see us on social media.
Social
too. Well, it's functional social media. On social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I don't use Twitter.
It's called X now.
What? Is that explains so much what I saw of that thing on TikTok. I was like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah, it's called X now.
Why are they calling it X?
Because Elon Musk owns it now. He gets to do whatever he wants.
I give the fuck up. SpaceX, cocksucking motherfucker. Moving on. Join us next time as we take down Elon Musk.
I'm so happy that we ended our season 5 on
Fuck Elon
some
Musk.
scripted bullshit and fucking Elon Musk. I love it. But that's never been the tone of the show.
This shit?
You used to?
I still do. Bye. Somebody hit stop.
Get ready to question it.
Essence of wolf.
Wow, that's sick as fuck!
Thanks for watching today's episode of Wolf Takes a Bite. We probably talked about elves or something. Make sure you watch that video.
No, we didn't.
Or maybe that video down there.
Definitely not elves.
You can probably hit that button down there to subscribe.
That's true.
everybody in sight. But trust me, being free ain't spotlights. No, it's long nights and it's long fights with yourself all the time to get your mind right. But if you put in the work, you can find the light, alright. I'll do anything then I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove.